Welcome, everyone, to another stream here of Danganronpa, and we got a big one here. We got, as I get the music set up for you guys and myself, we have a big one here. As last we left Makoto, he was pulling his best Tom Cruise imitation and trying to figure out. That was much louder than I anticipated for myself. Trying to pull his Tom Cruise impersonation, trying to figure out exactly. Yeah. And trying to figure out what exactly was going on behind the scenes here in Hope's Peak. I was a little worried there because I forgot that this technically is still part of the class trial. I was about to say, I'm like, did I not save when I needed to? Got a tiny bit terrified. Okay, everything looks to be good on my end. Everything looks to be solid on Twitch's end. So, hopefully we don't have any issues with frames being skipped like we did last time. I don't have as many tabs open, that should help. Alright, well, let's get into this.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back. She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet. But could Kyoko really be right about this? Yeah. Could she? Because why on earth is she in the boys' bathroom? That's legitimately my first question. I mean, Makoto has the, at least, courtesy to not go in the female's bathroom? Kyoko gonna just waltz right in the male bathroom? Just saying. Sneak in. Oh wait, that's the female bathroom. Yeah. Yep, forgot. It's in too much of a sneak mode. Sneaky. Okay, so we got a sink. We got 4 urinals. We got just, you know, normal stuff. Oh. There actually was a storage closet. I mean, oh yeah, I guess there is. I'm looking at the stream. I didn't notice, I didn't notice there was a spot next to the last stall. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. Secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? We got some latex gloves. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. I mean, it doesn't look like this closet goes very far back. But I mean, seriously. Without thinking, I place my hand on the back of the storage closet. If this thing opens up like a door, if it opens up like a door, I'm gonna flip. Because the fact that I made the Mission Impossible joke, and we're gonna get literal evil villainy secret layers out of it. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. Of course, it's just like every detective movie ever. They have the wall that just... Or, I should put it, it's just like Clue with the bookcase. Gashunk. What is that sound effect? What does gashunk sound like? I need to know what gashunk sounds like. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. That sounded a lot more than ba-bump. But, you know, that's just the way I see it. That sounds a lot more than just a bump. I've fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Oh, she said there's a secret room. Okay. So this is the secret room. I thought we were just going to get the same dialogue all over again. But what's in here? Looks like files. And a lot of rolled up pieces of paper. Which look to just be tissues. There's a bunch of files in what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. Here we go. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. But before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. That's not ominous. That's not ominous at all. What? What's this? You must not leave. Or as I guess Gandalf would put it, you must not leave. Instead of you shall not pass. That's kind of weird. I would call it frightening, but you know, either way. Teach his own, Makoto. I could understand if it said like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What do I know? What don't I know? Ugh! Oh my god! Oh, what is it? Oh, what was that tag team? Guess who didn't get the notification that you're live? Well, Jaren, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much, man. Jumped through the wall in the bathroom that apparently Kyoko knew about because she went into the boys' bathroom because of reasons I'm not going to judge. But, you know, just went through there. He had deja vu. And then one of, what was that tag team that Andre the Giant was in? Oh, man. Andre the Giant. I'm looking this up right now and I don't care. Japan tag team. What were their names? Because that's totally what that mask is. Oh, what were their names? What were their names? What were their names? Was it the... No. Let's go masked. I've got to know this. I've got to. If I don't figure this out, I'm going to be so mad. The Machines! That's what it was. Was that it? Was it the Machines? I think so. I've got images up. It does not give me any names here. Yeah, I think it's the Machines. That's the mask. Yeah. I think it was the Machines. The Orient, known as the Machines. Yeah. So, okay, if you've never seen the Machines, look up the tag team. That's the exact mask that our assailant, who hit us over the head just now, is wearing, except with a Monokuma logo right here. With his eye. But yeah, it's the Machines. Oh, man, I always forget that tag team name. But that mask is so recognizable. So Andre the Giant attacked you? No, he was much slimmer than Andre. We were attacked by the New Age Machines. Man, that's awesome, though. That's awesome, though. I love that he had a Machines mask on. That's cool as shit. For a guy like me who just likes marking out at old wrestling stuff. That's amazing. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Swipe or no swiping! They swiped all the books off the bookcase! All the files are gone! Come on! Swipe or no swiping, damn it! Ow! Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. Something seems to be missing here. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. And that said, don't leave. Or you must not leave. Something like that. It's all gone? What does this mean? Well, my brain refused to do any more work. Can relate. The incessant pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. Woo-wee! So the mystery assailant, the member of the Machines that attacked me, stole everything off the bookshelf. That's a lot of stuff for him to carry. Maybe Andre the Giant is part of this tag team again. That will explain how they were able to carry everything. I can't speak. The energy from the monster I'm drinking and everything else just not working. My body was heavy with pain. You watch any of Raw? No, I haven't watched any of Raw yet, so I know nothing. I know Seth did something with Eric Rowan. I saw that on Twitter, as I was just checking Twitter before the stream started. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. It's not great. I mean, there's a reason I try to just keep up with highlights for the most part. Normally the shows aren't worth entirely watching, so check out the good stuff later. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Wait. I gotta read this beforehand. Alright. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. There we go. Now I don't need to do that anymore. Warden came out, said nothing. Liv beat Lana in 2 minutes. Ruby Riot came back. Well, that's great. And hit Liv. And Owens, the Viking Raiders, were in a 6-man tag match against AOP and Murphy, which AOP and Murphy won. I mean, at least Ruby Riott came back. That's cool. Other than that, I mean, I got nothing positive to say out of that, but, you know. And after that, ellipses. Ellipses. As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. And McIntyre squashed Mojo Rawley. Gotta make him look strong, beating that 24/7 European TV champion. Ellipses. It was faint, but undeniable. It was the narrator. Ellipses. That sound. It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hold my shaky frame toward the gym, man, they are very descriptive right now with the explanation of what's going on with Makoto. The sound got stronger and stronger. Oh, you also missed me really wanting to know what a sound effect sounded like. I don't remember what it is now, but it was right at the very beginning. It was when I fell through when Makoto falls through the wall. There was a sound effect. I really want to know what that sounds like. Oh, you know exactly where I'm at? Oh, no. I don't like when you know exactly where I'm at, Jaren. You hold things secretive. What the fuck is going on? These sound effects sounds like murder. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here? In the gym? All that matters now is the gym. Okay. Push. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. Well, yeah, of course I'm secretive. And I thank you for that. Keeps the game interesting for me. The sounds coming from inside. Meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Kacha? Baku? Is that a sound effect or somebody speaking that? That's a sound effect. Higeya! Here! Packing! Or patching. Bakya! Badadan! That's why I imagine all those sound effects sound like. I could be terribly wrong, but that's what's going on in my head at least. Holy shit, Super Saiyan Sakura fighting Monokuma. Kuma. Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. Super Saiyan, oh Super Saiyan Sakura versus Monokuma. No. One side's not human, that's for sure. But regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
Sakura's obviously gone Super Saiyan, oh Super Saiyan. She does not understand what's going on. She can't conceal the power. She's gone into legendary Super Saiyan mode. She's become Broly.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me?
I now really badly wish Sakura became a card in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. If you've ever played that app, I highly recommend it if you're a big DBZ fan. It's fun. I enjoy it. But I now want Sakura as a card in there. It will never happen, but that would make me very happy.
This wasn't part of the deal.
Oh, there was a deal? Am I watching the art of the deal right now? The deal? Makoto, me and you right on the same wavelength, my man.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat.
No longer compromise. No longer regret.
Woo!
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
So Sakura was lit. Sakura was the spy! Oh my god! I would have not guessed Sakura. Out of everybody, she would have been my last choice. I would have thought maybe Byakuya. I could have seen him being a spy and just being real cocky about it. Oh man, that's good. Oh yay, Alistair Black is watching Eric Young. At least EY's on TV. At least EY gets to be on TV.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Say it loud for the people in the back who don't know. Yeah, he's weird looking. Especially with the back tat. The back tattoo's just... It's weird, because I'm not used to seeing it on him. It's just, ugh.
What I'm holding hostage?
Hostage? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then, could it be? The mastermind spy is... Hey, we just finished the chapter. Awesome. Man. 7 remain. To be continued. What do you mean? We're still playing. Item kit. Super Robo Justice. Yeah. I mentioned it quickly. I would assume so. Eric Young does not get the respect he deserves. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. This is I just imagine Makoto with a big one of those like stiff boards and just pins with thread leading to all kinds of things. I just imagine that, and oh man, I would love to see that. Just with pictures of everybody and everything. Then she got executed. And that brings us to now. Oh! Hey! We're in the net! Wow! Time sure flies when you're figuring out who the spy is. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So... You good, Hina? Can I voice act now? No more crying? I think I'm good. So now there's only 5 of us here. Like only a third of the number of people we started with, man.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Hero, good math. Good math there. Hero with the math. I got my mic all tangled up here. There we go. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? Huh? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. How you been doing? Anybody held high? I mean, things good. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Oh, there we go. That's more like the Hina I want to see. Hashtag confidence fist. In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Hina. That's big brain right there. You're thinking the right way.
Huh?
Like, what do you mean in that case? Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause we're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat! Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. I'm pretty sure fish and donuts don't go well together. Give me some fish, some rice, maybe some steamed veggies. Whew, that's good for you right there.
What?
That's like a Deep Impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods, man. Korea enters crowd's quiet. Where are they? Like, where are they tonight? The crowd, of course, always has a big effect on wrestling. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Salt Lake? Not the biggest wrestling city, so... I mean... If they were in Chicago and the crowd's quiet, then you know it's bad. Or LA, or Philly. Then you know it's bad. Salt Lake? I could understand the crowd not being great. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
Woo! There we go. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
I mean, I guess I'll start from the beginning. Think happy thoughts, not deadly thoughts.
You know?
That's a good way to think about it, Hina. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
You're serious.
When this is all over, man, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Like, I'm totally okay, man. I'm not gonna die. Why? 'Cause there aren't gonna be any more murders, man. Hero, your dialogue is killing me. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night, man. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. Fun fact, in the original version before the official release, Hero was first to die. Man, why couldn't that have been just the same thing? I would have been fine with that. Sayaka living just a little bit longer, Hero goes first. I would have been purely down for it. This line of dialogue alone makes me hate Hero. Stupid. He would have died in your bathroom and stuff. Okay, I don't want Hero in my bathroom. So, maybe on that part I'm happy about. I'm happy that he didn't die first. On the other hand, man, he should have been dead already.
However,
I will say, I think I would have traded Taka for Hero. In the situation of Hifumi killing Taka, I wish it had been Hero there. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
Like I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day, man. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESPN or whatever. Of course, I'm gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult
Okay. Told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing, man.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not, man. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. I don't think anybody said you kill cattle. I understand the whole thing of maybe ritual sacrifice, but you know, you don't have to go as far as cattle mutilation. I'm just saying, it's a great submission maneuver, though. Have you seen it, Hero? Look, an amazing move, you know. Yeah, that bridge. You'd love it.
Huh?
Cattle what?
so...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, man, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. Umberto against his cousin Angel Garza. That should be a really good match right there. Angel Garza, man, that dude is money. This explains a lot about Hero right now, though. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger, man. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. With Zelina managing Angel, I'd be down. In the intermediate, while Andrade, you know, serves that 30 days. And then Andrade comes back, teams up with Angel Garza, and they make Los Ingobernables 2.0. That'd be awesome. So, I got a burger to go, man, and headed home.
but
And before long, man,
deny.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
I feel like making him Shaggy was the best thing I could have done for him. Aliens taking his food, and he's scared of literally everything, it seems. He is literally just Shaggy, except without the obvious, yes, he's a druggie.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
This is a vegan's horror story right here.
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
No. I really don't.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
I legitimately am trying to think of like some joke to make or something, but I can't. I had nothing. That statement has left me speechless.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So like I stormed back into the burger place, man, and got up in the manager's grill. And they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. Like Scooby was pissed, bro. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation, man. I kinda got lost halfway through. Truer words have never been spoken. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. Hina, high five. Tu sais? Either or? Okay.
Don't be mean.
I stink of. How dare you, man? Well, you do stink, though. Like, that's fine, man. I'll just go get some Old Spice. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never. Confidence fist, so you know she's right.
Of course.
Me either. I'm just a spy.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Bloody knife in hand of Byakuya, who's already dead. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. As for so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. At that point, they all put their fists together and did the shield fist pound.
Well.
But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. And Mysterio rescues Umberto. Of course he does. He's gonna wind up joining Ingobernables. Yeah, man, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Oh, dear Lord. All-star apologies. And Hina's crying in that. Just saw it on the playback. Interesting. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. I had 3 pancakes. We had to find out what had happened, what had opened up that was waiting for us. Well, you obviously go one place. I mean, you obviously gotta go one place before anything else, and that's to the machine, cause we got coins to spend. Let's spend us some, what were they, mono coins, I think, something like that. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, I already got that, man. Oh, let's go with 10. Let's put in 10 coins, see what we get. Come on. Ah, we already got that, and that's not useful right now. Come on. I don't need any more rings. Daddy needs a brand new pair of shoes. What is this game trying to tell me? I got 2 rings and a thong. I don't know what this game's trying to tell me right now. Come on. New item right here. That's a new item. I believe that was a new item. A brand new pair of shoes? Or how about a thong? Exactly what the game felt. Oh yeah, we'll go one more thing at 10 and then I want to go 5. Oh, that's new. I have no idea what that was. Here we go. Last one. Those are not useful. Thanks, game. Thanks. I appreciate you. Not at all. That was some rough luck on that one. I do want to see what that one was. Look at that. I got 2 love status rings, 2 Zol's diamond, 2 Hope's Peak ring. Come on. So welcome anybody who's just joined the stream. Where was that? I got 2 things I think that were new. I didn't even know I had this. When in hell did I get that? Come on. Where's... Oh! Project Zombie. A mature game designed for the fun plane. Where a former runway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. It's been out of print for a while. That sounds amazing. Can we get that game legitimately? I want to see how that game plays. Mysterio versus Garza? Hell, that'd be a hell of a match too. Where was what I got? Water flute, which still looks like a bong to me. Meteorite arrowhead. Here we go. What is you? An arrowhead discovered in some ancient ruins, fashioned from a meteorite. They say that getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Arrowhead, hey, enough of the Chiefs. Even the game's celebrating the Chiefs' victory. Oh, man. Speaking of that, do you think that Pat Mahomes winning the Super Bowl has broken fully the curse? I don't think so. I don't think that Pat Mahomes' victory has broken the curse one bit. It always takes like 1 or 2 games off. Like Calvin had a really good year when he was on the cover. I don't think the curse is broken one bit. Let's see. There it is. Here's what I want. Yeah! New floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. One more thing. How on earth does this place have so many floors? 2 to 3 maybe I can believe. A 4th floor just seems like far too much. Just saying. It's not like they're in like a building where other things are. It's just the school. Seems like far too much. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No! This time I have to find it. I think there's 6 floors. That's a lot of floors for a damn school! Like, I went to college in a building where we had multiple floors, but like there was a business that was also in that building. So like, there was one floor we didn't use, and then like culinary had its own floor. Film and video had kind of their own floor. But God, man. That's too many floors. I can understand a college having a lot of floors, but this is high school. No good. The door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called the Data Center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. That's probably HQ. That's where all the cameras are located. Oh my god, this is the Chiefs Center. We got red and yellow. You just said enough with the Chiefs, but red, yellow, red, yellow. Oh, that's just convenient, man. Chiefs, I need an evac out of here. I'm Monokuma from the school store. I am very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. Or I might die of loneliness. Peek! Oh man, that's good. I love reading the blackboards, man. That's, I will say, part of the fun of this game is just reading those blackboards. Ooh, the office. What's in here? This is The Office. I love that show. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. A lot of flowers, though. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Hey! Yeah, give me those coins. Oh. Hey, what is this I see? Oh? Huh? It's a picture on the floor. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was something entirely different. I thought it was like a magazine of some sort. Not gonna lie. This picture. It's Sayaka! And Celeste, oh that makes my heart sad. And Hifumi, which I don't really care about that. And it looks like Celeste is essentially trying to claw Hifumi's eyes out, which... Good job, Celeste. Good job. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Just want to point out, Celeste is not smiling. She seems very embarrassed. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Yep, it's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Except for Celeste, who just looks embarrassed. Can we point that out at least? Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Just like the internet back in the day, fake and gay. My guess, Hifumi tried to take a panty shot. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Tried to go up skirt. You're fake and gay. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Monokuma would be like the embodiment of an internet troll back in the day. A forgery plot. What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. I mean, if all the, conspiracy theories are to be believed, it was directed by, oh lord, why can't I think of his name? He did Clockwork Orange, The Shining. Oh, I can't think of his name, it makes me feel bad. But yeah, hey, if conspiracy theories are true, he directed it, say it's plausible. Not really. Not really. Then... you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Thank you, Jaren. Stanley Kubrick. Yep. Stanley Kubrick. Phenomenal movies, too. I'm a big fan of Clockwork Orange. It's a little bit of a... but... oh, such a good movie. Same thing with The Shining. It's amazing. I want to know who would take third place. Actually, That's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real, or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto. You're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. Woke me by just joining the stream. The picture is real. No more, no less. I'm eyeballing you. I got my eyes on you, Monokuma. Even though you pop in and out like magic, I got my eyes on you. That another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, I'm just going to leave that thought at that, you know. If that's the case, you know. That door seems important, so I'm going to save it for later. What was this? Oh, Chem Lab! Hey, let's blow some shit up. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the Chem Lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Hina, calm down. Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Hina, put down the confidence fist. I get it, you're real hyped up with the confidence fist right now, but put him down and calm down. So who do you think dies here? I think Sakura dies. I think we're only going to have one death, and it's going to be Sakura. Okay, Hina. Just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. This chapter, I mean, I think it's Sakura. I think it's Sakura. At least one. If only one dies, I think it's Sakura. If it's two, it's going to be Sakura and Hiro. I hope. She's hyped up on creatine, though. It's woke me by just joining the stream. And what? They have Protein Enzyme X? God, that's like Pro Wrestling X, Society X. That was just all. It wasn't great. Well, what's that? Sakura, calm down. Why is everybody so hype? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Sakura saying the word connoisseur makes no sense to me. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine. Haha. Somebody get me the fuck out of here. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. Need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind. But I can't while she's with Hina. I mean, that's a good beginning. You need something? Nah, it's nothing. You sure? It's okay. Okay then. Hey, Sakura, you seen Monokuma? You seen Monokuma anywhere? Mysterio was just DDT'd on concrete? Oh, are they gonna write him off? Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. Need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Okay. I'm scared I'm gonna die at the hands of Sakura if I say shit. Okay, I think we've been to every classroom. We have not been to 4B. We were in 4A, not 4B. Never mind, we were in 4B, not 4A. Not big brain. Unless both have the same thing written on the wall. No, they don't. I'm not even... No. I don't even know what the tune would be for that song. Either way, Hero, what you doing? Like, I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, man, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Okay. Thanks. Man, Hero, what good are you? Okay, I think we only got one more room to check out, if I am correct, which I do believe I might be. Oh, never mind. We got the music class. Oh, we got the music room. I'm so pumped. Gonna take me back to band in high school. What's the other room over here that I didn't check out? Oh, yeah, we're saving that for last. Unless Kyoko's in the music room, then we'll probably go back. Whoa! They got a stage and everything. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Exactly what I was saying. I really hate this Chief's floor. Hey, at least there's a blue portion of it. I like that. This is a grand piano. Hey, Makoto, you know how to play? Seems really old. Bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. So I take that as Makoto can't play the 88 keys. That's a little sad. I was hoping he might hit us up with some Moonlight Sonata.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? Ultimate Pianist Danganronpa V3. Looks like I'll have to wait then.
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but then a member of the machines knocked me out. As soon as I started looking around, I was attacked by either Andre the Giant or his tag team partner.
What?
Attacked? By who? As I stated, Andre the Giant or his tag team partner. Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. It was Leon! Not really. Leon comes back from the dead man every chapter. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. I'm sorry, this might be a personal thing, but I think if I was attacked, I'd be dead right now. I can't handle that. I'm a pathetic weakling. I'm just saying. That's just personal opinion, but you know. What does she think a boy is? I'm gonna fix up my camera a bit here. I think it's a little bit too high up. There we go. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that's good. Fine. I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about that note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the security camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So now, it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
am I
something?
wrong?
That's...
What?
Ultimate big brain, man. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? God damn it, she's using my own words against me. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Do I tell her or don't tell her? I think I'm going to you know what? I'm gonna take this. The only reason I'm doing this is because Jaren, you and Raj, last stream, you guys were Team Kyoko. I am going to rely on you guys and your love for Kyoko. Even though I'm not saying Kyoko's bad, she's just not my number 2. I'm going to trust Kyoko, and I will be part of Team Kyoko at least for now. Goldberg is going to be on SmackDown. Yep, that means he's doing a Super Showdown match. Hope to God it's just not with Undertaker again. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but it's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. The choice doesn't matter. This is whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter. I just have to say don't tell her. Sorry. I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am. I mean, the chat's heavy Team Kyoko from at least last I knew. Team Kyoko was all the rage, but I ain't got the evidence. Yeah, the rumors were she's facing Rhea Ripley, which I like that. I like that. That's cool. That means Rhea's going to be at Mania. I like NXT getting some time to shine in Mania.
that's fine.
Outside of the armbar.
Goodbye.
Bye, Kyoko. Oh, if there's a choice next chapter, you'll tell me what to do? Okay. Okay. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone, like the dumbass I am. I think I made her mad. I'm not sure. I don't know females well. That gate. Time to head to the headmaster's room, and we're gonna bust in on Monokuma. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Let me in, man. Huh? The door's locked? Well, good thing I have this trusty axe with me and have seen The Shining. 120 takes. That's how many we're making Monokuma do. Here's Makoto. Damn it. I've already taken a good look at things around here. It's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Oh, itchy. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes, whole gang was here. So, like, is this everyone, man? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Well, first, let's talk to Kyoko here. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. It's okay, Makoto. It never gets easier. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? I don't know. It might be something I said. Or didn't say.
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Why are you so happy about that, Hina? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, Kyoko silent treatment you this chapter. Oh, great. Man.
What's your deal?
Hina, why you already gotta throw blame? I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. I didn't do shit. I didn't tell her something, but I didn't do shit. Come on. Hina, why you gotta already be throwing the blame at me? Ugh, this is bad. Like, I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, man, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room, man. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside, like if we had the ultimate criminal. Like, who cares about a stupid lock, man? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Yeah, I figured he'd show up around this time. What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Monokuma. No one said anything about your figure. The ultimate criminal? Well, the second game's the closest you can think of. Damn straight you two, Monokuma. Hey, Monokuma, at least Jaren's talking about your backside and how nice it is. And your curvy hips, apparently. Now, Jaren, would you call Monokuma thick? And with how many C's? Like hell no, I didn't, man. Then what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door.
What kind of a war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
He
such faith in
thick.
me. Me?
How many C's is that?
Betrayal?
2, 4, 6. That's like 9, man. Oh, Kyrie and Asuka on the screen. I like that. Mainly for the Kyrie part, but you know, I like Asuka too. She's great.
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down?
We gonna bust down, we gonna bring Kyrie in, and she gonna drop an insane elbow on you.
You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
I'm not gonna lie, that is maybe the deadliest threat I've ever heard. Because he's not just threatening you with scratching you, he's threatening with the bacteria that could kill you. Monokuma got the coronavirus. Like, no, man, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
Can we just point out there's an emoji in the game. That's amazing. That is the greatest part of anybody's dialogue yet. They literally put a face emoji at the end of his dialogue. Google says a bear claw scratch can really fuck you up. Well, the Monokuma ain't joking. You're totally mad, man. Hey, another emoji.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone, man? Phew, man. I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. For serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Damn it, Hero, you can keep your mouth shut. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. I mean, he never put a rule saying that you can't unlock locked doors, just you can't break them down. Come on, Kyoko. Use your big brain. Use ultimate big brain. I miss Kyoko being big brain already. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the fourth floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. We get it. We get it, Hina. You're looking to drug up. You're looking for the roids. We get it. Wait, you can't do anything to lock doors. No one said anything about walls. You make a great point, Jaren. Where in the world is Triple H's weapon of choice? That sledgehammer.
You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
Like, I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that, man.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons.
You think you could have started with the fact that, hey, guess what? We found poisons. Oh, Asuka versus Natalia. Yay. As long as Asuka wins.
Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Hey, you're talking, Kyoko, yay! Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
Yeah, Jaren, we all want a Kairi match, but they're probably playing it safe with the whole concussion situation. Give her a good enough amount of time off, and then she good. She can take all the bumps she wants. Because if I know Kairi, like I think I know Kairi, which I don't know Kairi personally at all, but I'd say she probably just wants to bump the hell out of any match she's in. What do you mean, man? Just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
Yeah, she was in the Rumble, but the Rumble is a really safe match. You don't have to take a lot of bumps in the Rumble. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Ugh. Okay, spy. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. So, like as everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here, man. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Bruh, we got a chem lab now. I'm pretty sure you can go get your fix. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's 'cause my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. I'll take the as another one. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling except for Celeste, who seemed to be very embarrassed and was trying to claw Hifumi's eyes out. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
But
How can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it, man. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake, man. Well, Monokuma said it was real. I know he could just write that off as a lie, but
so
then you must trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Kyoko's just like... I mean, if there was any chance Makoto was going to get some from Kyoko, that ship has sailed on past.
And it ain't coming back at this rate from the sounds of things. Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all our good luck is gonna float away, man. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Yep, I figured that's who it was. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken looks on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Bruh! He just said we're a frog in shit.
You know?
Sorry?
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your face is... Oh god, Byakuya, you're making me burp, man. Whew. Got the gas flowing up. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Why Byakuya gotta do this, man? Such a dick. As welcome me by just joining the stream.
Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath? I don't want to know. Byakuya can tell me a lot of things. I don't care about knowing when he's in the bath. I'm just saying. Personal information I don't need to know about. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go to the bath. Go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! Hashtag confidence fist. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Off to the bath we go. Well, he got those panties you gave him. Yeah, he did get the thong. When I got to the dressing room, oh, he was there with Toko. He was taking a bath, all right. I just don't think it was just a normal bath, if you get what I'm saying. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here from Alter Ego? Or come hear what Alter Ego has to say, too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. A golden bath, if you know what I mean. Whoa. I don't think we need to know about that. Even though Toko was probably into that, don't need to know about that. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Like, get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego, man.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here.
I didn't even read all that. I have to see what she said. Come on, Toko, talk quick. God, playback, man, so slow on my end. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, that's what she said.
What are you? His dog?
I'm sure she would love that.
If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated, man.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
Oh no, she sneezed.
Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Toko, seriously? I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give me the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. No. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? As I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?" That's a reasonable reaction.
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay!
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous, man. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find.
So Alter Ego's just used WinRAR.
And one particular important file I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable to think, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait. What? Wait. Hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself?
Like, that doesn't make any sense, man. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Good, Asuka should win. That match lasted a while, though.
Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems like the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, man, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Yeah, Natalia was book strong. Of course. Yeah, the rumor is maybe Divas of Doom against Asuka and Kairi for the tag titles in Mania. That's at least the rumor I saw.
I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
Whew.
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like this?
Whew.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. The answer we got was,
Sorry, I don't know. That information was... If that information was ever on the computer, it's gone now. And I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
that's all he said. Then, is this really the end, man? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
Would appear so. Disappointing. Wait, listen! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
No, but... No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think.
Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the Raw title? Really? Shocked they're doing it again that soon.
The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Hina makes a good point. She finally using her brain.
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
Works.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I could do from here.
Then it's really all over.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, piercing clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
Wow. So, Alter Ego kinda gave us what we needed to work on, but... Whew. It could be very interesting to see where we go now. So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
I feel kind of sorry for him. Like you feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right, man?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do, man. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I mean, when not Photoshop, Premiere renders out a project real quick, I say a good thank you, Premiere. Did good. I say it every once in a while. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. See, me and Makoto understands. Hey, come on, man. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Start thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right, man?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from. I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a second.
frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Hero, you had a story about your burger being abducted by aliens. Don't even doubt Alter Ego. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? I'm gonna lay back here. I'm gonna be at the end of the screen a bit, but hey. Actually, here, I'm gonna lay back. I got an idea. I'm gonna lay back. Might as well
have you guys kind of be able to see me a bit more. There we go. That doesn't help things too much. There we go. Yeah, now we're good. Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. Right?
Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? Like, I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way, man. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something, man.
However,
I mean, Hero, you ain't totally off. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government, man? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Dear Lord, we're getting political.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
But we have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what,
Let me move this over a bit, so I can still see there. I'm making moves here.
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Kyoko? When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
And even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea, man. I forgot she was here.
Then
Shit.
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me.
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call, man. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
Zip on cue.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry, man. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
I like that instead of a tooth for a tooth. Fang for a fang? they just chanted the incarnation of devastation. The incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see, man. God, Hero, you are dumb. But what's he talking about? Aw, shit, it's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams.
Stay with me, guys.
Good night.
Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. Like, I agree, man.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. I'm iffy. I don't think we should all be going to bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year ago, or a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. Sure, the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Hey, Monokuma Theater, hell yeah. He's got a fucking crab. What the hell's the crab got to do with shit? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. I was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. Maybe he has crabs. I hope not. But as she laid down all of the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. So he'd be like the jumbo shrimp in Jacksonville for their AA team. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? Shit, tiger prawn shrimp are big. I've never actually seen a tiger prawn shrimp. No, never mind, I have. I know what they look like. They are massive. So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Well, there we go. Ugh. Let's see, can I? Oh, yeah, I can.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet
Another beautiful day. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Oh, hey, look, everybody's out and about. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toka. Or Toko. What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Yakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, she said she'd come by later, man. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Why'd she have to say it like that? She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't have to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. Like I did. What did I do? I don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I don't know what she's talking about. I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Stairs of love. I don't know that analogy. Neither do I. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextacular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
I'm not sure if Toko's got a thing for Hina, or if she just gets off on the fact that Hina is kind of built, if you catch my drift. Stop it! I think she's also making a remark that Hina gets around. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big, fat, chalky tight. Going for all the extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. Ooh. I don't even like the sounds of nails on a blackboard. And oh, it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Like, let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustrations. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know. Hold up, Toko, this is a family stream. Actually, you gotta be mature and you gotta be ready for mature content to watch this stream, I'm just saying. Like, no, we don't want no nudity, but gotta follow the terms and conditions, just. We can get a tiny bit lewd. Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's just been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. A tiny bit lewd. Sounds like my place to be. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Ah, now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Hina, don't be jelly. Are you and Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Nah. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? Must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go to rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for you for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
Now, is that true? I've never had a protein shake. Like, you guys, like, worship protein. It's like our god, your god or something.
Okay.
I saw a Twitter post. Bobby came back to face Brock, but ended up marrying Lana instead. Yep. Yep, that's essentially how things went for Bobby Lashley. It's definitely downhill. God. Every stream, it seems like my nose is just gonna itch a ton. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
'Cause I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had two moms? Polygamy. What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue, man. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Her dad had a harem. Lucky bastard. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, kinda relieved. Takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time! So since we're starting to run low on people to talk to, I feel like I know who I'm gonna talk to. So who you hanging with since your number one option is dead? I think right now, well, I want to see if I can hang with Kyoko. I definitely want to see if I can hang with Kyoko. If I can't, oh, where's she at? There she is. If I can't, I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Yep, didn't think so. So, I think I'll hang with Hina. Rip Celeste. Yep. Fuck taking Makoto. I think I'll hang with Hina this time around. I don't know what I've got that could work for her, but here we go. Jaren, I'm gonna need you on lookout duty. Yep. You're already on top of things. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm just talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Ah, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on them. Sure, I'll spend some time with Hina. You want to do some stretches with me? Maybe later. Followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Never mind. Hina and I grew a little closer today. So what do we got? What's Hina like? I think she might like mineral water. Got hardtack. A black croissant. Got royal curry. No, not the water. The ration. I don't have any more of the flotation donut. I got the kitten hair clip. The love status ring. Zol's diamond. The hair clip? Awesome. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yeah! Ultra stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. Brock versus Ricochet at Super Showdown. That'll be a hell of a match. He likes working with the speedier, smaller guys, so that'll be a hell of a match. Ricochet will get a chance to shine, at least. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get any proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But seriously, why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6 sports teams? She's not just a 3-sport athlete, she's a 6-sport athlete.
That's right.
Yeah, track, baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one, she got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be bouldering, going home, swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. God, I don't even care what stroke it is. I just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you? Her brain ran out of gas.
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
'cause, I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having a fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. That's the excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? Never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop.
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself... Yeah, she wants to beat Michael Phelps badly. Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Makes a great point. That's some good talk here from Makoto. Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, but with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you just try to see what you can do in here? Makoto with the comeback of the century right there. So welcome anybody who's just joined the stream. That's a challenge. You made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Don't know who Ian Thorpe is. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses. Those are true blue confidence fists right there. That's as true confidence fist as you can get. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe 1,000 or something. 1,000 fucking push-ups. I can barely do 20.
barely 10. That's insane. An Australian swimmer who won 5 gold medals. Good for him. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hey, Hina's report card was updated. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I didn't get anything, though. That was a waste. Ugh. So, I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. Should go somewhere. So, do I go Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro? Who do I talk to now? Ugh. Gotta get situated. Sakura's still in her room. So where are we going? Toko or Hiro? Or Byakuya? All the lights that I got on in here are starting to just get hot. Let me see what happens if I turn this one off. I want to see what the lighting looks like. Nope, I need that light on. That is too dark. Hi, Hiro. Where the hell's Toko? Oh shit, and she's Genocide Jill. I'm gonna hang out with her. So okay, just so we know beforehand, Jaren, what exactly does Genocide Jill like? Ah. Oh, what would she like? The everlasting bracelet? I don't have one of those. Is there anything else? dynamo? Okay then, sweet. What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me? Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? I think so.
What?
You want me to kill you or something?
Totally not a
You're not even close to getting me heated up. The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? So, okay, Jaren, I'd like to know, how close am I to the next murder? The only reason I ask you that is I've got some things I gotta get done after the stream's over. I just wanna, get an idea. Not this stream? Okay, it's good to know. So we might end the stream a tad bit earlier than normal, just because I've got some things I have to get done. But I want to finish this day and at least get up to where we gotta talk to Sakura. I just wanted to have an idea of where we kind of were. Where the hell was this thing at? Oh, there we go. Oh my, it's so wonderful. Can I lick it? When you get something this nice, don't you just love to lick it? Or is that just me? That was a waste.
Attention, attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Okay, I'll get to the motive and a little bit of the aftermath. Okay, that's good.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
Well, we're about to get to the motive, that's definite. Sounded pretty serious about it, too. Sakura's right here. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. Something happens to me. Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? I think Sakura gonna commit suicide. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Like, not again, man. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you finally are.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I?
Ugh. Ooh.
An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yes, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami.
He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. Like, what did you just say, man? He said Sakura's the spy.
Is this?
So that's the motive. His motive is pointing out who the spy was.
What are you talking about?
Liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura. And I might have just made Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
chills,
Roaster,
chills.
boiler, killer. Don't kill her. Whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean, man? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying? There's no way. But what is? But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I did tell you earlier.
Oh no!
And he was being serious, man. Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust anyone. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
Like he's right, man. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
What do you mean? If you both go down?
Hina,
I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now.
That was a quick day.
10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
Damn, Hina getting teary-eyed.
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Poor Hina. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya Sakura is the enemy. I don't know why, but something suddenly started making me want to laugh. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always be a point where you'll wish you could do things differently. What's new, the wheel? I think it's the wheel of life that's new. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. What? She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day! I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. But we are going to get to the dining hall in the next stream. Now, normally I wouldn't stop the stream this early. I've got things to do. I'm also, for some reason, very, very hungry. I don't know why, but I'm just really hungry right now. It's 11:30, and I'm really hungry. I don't know why. I could not tell you why. But we're going to stop this stream right here. Let me get some jams on here for you guys. Go ahead and stop the Elgato. Get the desktop audio going, and let's get some jams going as we finish up here. Here we go. Should be good. But with that, we are going to call a close to this stream. Now, normally I would have just kept going, but I wanted a point where I could... It was a clear kind of good stopping point. I didn't want to stop in the middle of something again. But I think there's a good point. Hopefully next stream we will get to the investigation. Hopefully we finish the investigation. I may stream a little more Friday on this game. I may stream for 4 hours. Might start at 8 o'clock. Maybe start an hour early. But Wednesday will be the next stream. We will jump back into MLB The Show. And jump back into the Angels franchise, I think, since we had fun doing that last week. So, thank you guys for watching. Jaren, you've been a help, as always, in the chat. If you're new here and had a good time, don't forget you can follow, get notified every time that I go live. And, of course, if you're ever in these streams and you ever feel like donating, there's a donation button right down below the stream. You can go click on that and do that. That's always an option. And I will see you guys Wednesday for some Angels franchise. As for that, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see the end card. See you Wednesday, guys.